Here's my recap of the Tana Mongeau and Rosanna Pansino drama. It all started on Tana Mongeau's podcast, the Canceled Podcast, when she talked about a film set she was on and how uncomfortable it made her. We later learned that that is Escape the Night. Escape the Night was a YouTube series when they were trying to make high production videos. Joey Graceffa created it and he invited a bunch of his YouTuber friends, and it was like a murder mystery dinner. You try to figure out who's killing everyone. It was pretty fun to watch. Tana did not have the greatest things to say about her experience on the film set for the new Escape the Night. She talked about how she was made to feel uncomfortable by a masked figure. She was chained up in a freezer set, and she just did not have a good experience on the set. That's as far as she went. We didn't know that it was Escape the Night at the time. She just talked about her experience in something she recently filmed. And then she went on Trisha's podcast, and Trisha asked her more questions about her experience on the film set, which then we figured out that it was Escape the Night. She went more in depth with Trisha on her podcast. And then after Tana, Joey Graceffa was on Trisha's podcast. During his podcast episode, he was just very dismissive of Tana's feelings. He was like, well, it's Tana. She just always kind of exaggerates, she's fine. Tana made a response to Joey's podcast episode saying, even though it's me and I might over-exaggerate, my feelings are still valid and I still should be heard. Then Oscar from Trisha Paytas read a note that was given to them by Joey Graceffa saying, I don't know why she couldn't handle this offline. As soon as I found out, I talked to her. We handled everything on set. I thought everything was good. I was just trying to be funny for the video. I took all of her concerns and I handled them right away. And this is where Rosanna Pansino gets involved, because on Trisha's podcast and on Tana's podcast, they both made jokes about a YouTuber who smoked their father's ashes. To my knowledge, there's only one YouTuber who's ever done that, and she has an entire video about it, and it's Rosanna Pansino. And so seeing those comments being made about her dad made her mad, and she was on vacation with her partner and decided to make this video kind of exposing Tana for lying about her experience on Escape the Night. She also released a behind-the-scenes clip of the meat locker freezer area that Trisha was talking about and showing the chains and how short they were because she's only 4'10", and just trying to expose Tana for lying and her over-exaggerating. After that, we're still going. Trisha made a response and she's crying on her podcast, just being I thought this was all going to be lighthearted fun. And then it just turned into this huge drama. She did not expect it to, and she's just sad for everyone involved.